YouTube video. So, how do I look? Like shit. I'm sorry. Like boop, like crap. Well, y'all will not believe this. Guess who has a positive COVID-19 test? Me. Y'all, when I tell y'all I am so freaking annoyed. So I'm outside right now because I've been in my mask all night. And I just want some fucking air. I'm so tired of wearing this mask. My eyes are all puffy. I look like shit. I ain't cry. They ain't nothing to cry about. But they're just still just puffy. So let me tell y'all the tea of what happened to your girl. So, like, okay, still checking. I still sound good. All right, so I got COVID-19. I got COVID. Like, when I tell you I'm so mad. Can y'all get out the street? Can y'all quit following me?
I'm not.
Get out of the street. Get out of the road. I came out here so that I don't get y'all infected. I know. Take her back that way. Lure her back that way. Because I just want to get some oxygen and not be contagious to nobody. Let me tell you what happened to me, y'all. Let me tell you my motherfucking. Oh, I keep cursing. This video ain't getting monetized because I ain't got nothing but expletives. I'm so mad, y'all. Let me tell you what happened. So, I work in healthcare, right? And like, I wish, can I sue these motherfuckers or what? Like, my job, they knew that I work in people's homes. I do home health care. They knew that one of the other staff members had COVID-19. They knew it for a fact. They knew they had COVID, and they didn't disclose that information. And they even had me cover his shift. Okay? So me, who I just literally took some COVID tests last week, y'all. I took a COVID test on the 8th and the 11th, negative, because I have something to do. Y'all know I'm getting ready to graduate. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm getting ready to graduate from school and I got to travel and yada, yada, yada. So I took some COVID tests before traveling, negative, right? I took my ass to work the exact same day that I've already tested negative for COVID-19 and caught motherfucking COVID. Why? Because they didn't tell me that somebody at that home had COVID. Who has COVID in their home? Nobody. So if somebody comes in and brings COVID, you're supposed to tell us because that's not something that we expect in a home environment. When it's the same people over and over and over in the same house. Y'all, when I say y'all, I'm so fucking pissed. I am so mad. So long story short, let me see. I went to work on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think it was a Sunday or Monday. I started feeling kind of sick, like I have a cold. And I'm so mad. So Monday, Monday, Tuesday, I was sick, like I had a cold. Wednesday, started feeling better. Oh no, that's wrong. No, Sunday, Monday, I felt like I had a cold. Tuesday, I started feeling better, like I'm healed. My cold is leaving me, right? And then Wednesday, which was just yesterday, I noticed that I can't fucking smell. I have lost my sense of smell. How I knew? I went to the store and I was spraying cologne. Get out the street, girl. I was spraying cologne. And I was like, I can't smell this cologne. And I'm like, get out of the road, please. And I was like, get over here. And I was like, I was even asking people in the store. Like, my immediate thought was, girl, your shoes are on the wrong feet. Quit crying. Just switch them. And I was like, did they put water in these bottles? Take them off and just put them on the right feet. Girl, hold on. I'm over here trying to quarantine myself. I didn't even went outside, and she done followed me outside. Where's your daddy, girl? Why he take off work if he ain't gonna keep y'all away from me? He got his test back. He negative, so I guess he just carefree. Nothing's up. I'm just talking about how I have COVID. So, come on. Come on, Dad, switch your shoes. Raheem! Come switch her shoes. She put her shoes on the wrong feet. So, oh, where was I? Oh, so Sunday and Monday I was sick, like I had a cold. Tuesday I started to feel better. Like I'm thinking, oh, my cold is leaving. Yeah. And then Wednesday, I go, oh shit, I can't smell. I was at the store. Hell yeah, 2 masks. Fuck that. I don't want it to get out. My thing is, I don't want it to get nobody else in my house to catch it. My mom lives with me. I take care of my disabled mother. Like, that would be catastrophic. Even though I'm outside right now, though, so I can take it off so I can breathe some fresh air. Let me enjoy. If my daughter quit following me, I can enjoy the breeze because I slept with my mask on all night long. Let me tell y'all the story of how I found out I had fucking COVID, which I still got it right now, y'all. Damn, I just found out last night I got COVID-19. So I was smelling cologne and I'm like, I can't smell shit. And I was even asking people in the store, I was like, can you smell this? And they was like, yeah, it smells good. And I'm like, y'all should see my face. Look. Hold on. Because I'm like, I can't smell a fucking thing. So immediately I ran home. And I got on the phone with the scheduler, the one who sent me out to that fucking house, knowing good and fucking well that that other guy had COVID. And I asked, does this person, well, no, I didn't even do it immediately. I waited a few hours because I think I was just like trying to marinate on it and just like, really? Like, really? Really? Is this what's going on? Is this life? Is this tea? This is going down? So I call, I would say probably about, I don't even know what time I called. I have to look. I forgot my call log. But I asked, does so-and-so, why is so-and-so not coming to work? And what sparked I was already suspicious since last week. Now I'm one of those people, everybody got COVID in my eyes. And I'm one of those people, I'm very protective of myself. I've been doing so good, but I fucked up last week. I did not wear my mask. I did not wear my mask when I was rendering care. I did not wear my mask when I was rendering care. Horrible. I got COVID. No. How long did it take her to get over it? I just found out last night. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How long did it take her? How long? Okay. Okay. I'm pissed. Okay. Huh? I'm dead ass. Because I'm outside. I came outside to breathe. I've been having this mask on for all night long. No, I'm married. Bye. Bye, friend. Okay. If I make it. Anyways, Look at him. He looking at my ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, back to my story, y'all. This man, he fine. Anyways, the kind of restraint I got. Oh, I'm a good woman. God damn, I'm fine. Anyways, so um, he what the fuck? What? Yeah, where was I at in the story? So yeah, I asked, did the other person have COVID-19? And then the guy was like, what he say to me? He was like, what the fuck you mean, what do you mean, Because I was already suspicious since last week. Because like I was saying, yeah, I suspect everybody. If you don't come to work, you catch a cold, you don't feel good, your stomach hurt, your head hurt, you got COVID in my eyes, you know? So anyways, I um I asked if the person had COVID, and I was basically told, and I said, I need to know if I have been exposed to COVID-19 because I am displaying symptoms of COVID-19. I can't smell. I can't smell anything. And I wanted you to switch her shoes to the correct foot because I didn't want to touch her because I'm touching my mask. I took my mask off and I'm holding it. So I asked if that person had COVID-19 because I fucking can't smell. And then he was like, let me call you back. Really? And I said, all right. He hung up and then called me back and said, yes, so-and-so has COVID-19. I'm like, y'all really have to get permission to tell us that somebody we working with got COVID-19 when we all work in a home setting, in a patient, we all work with the same patient. And you know what the dumb fuck said to me? Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm so fucking pissed, he gonna tell me they didn't tell me because what was the wording? Because I had no exposure. They didn't tell me because I had no exposure. You what? We all work in the same home with the same people and no exposure. You literally fucking expose the patient that I work with. So that is my fucking exposure right there. You mean to tell me because I didn't see him and shake his hand, the person who has it, that I don't have exposure? Him breathing over my patient is the exposure. Because now when I come in, guess what? I'm over here doing vital signs, changing my patient's brief when he's dirty, not using gloves for small things that I don't need gloves. I use like for little things, like if I need to readjust him in bed, I didn't put gloves on. And now look at me. Now look at me. Got COVID. Because I wasn't exposed. Well, your theory sucks. And now I have fucking COVID. So much for the not exposed. Okay? I got it. I got it. And now I want to cuss all you motherfuckers out one by one because how dare you take away don't take away my free will. Don't take away my my right to make a choice for myself. You don't get to send me into COVID land without my knowledge. If I wanted to work in the COVID pandemic, I would work in a hospital setting. I wouldn't work in a home health care setting. I work with disabled children and adults, people who cannot walk, cannot talk, cannot feed themselves, cannot bathe themselves. I take care of them. I don't want to work with the acutely ill. I don't want to work with people who have colds and flus and fucking coronavirus. If I wanted to do that, I would have booted up, suited up, and took my ass to New York City with everybody else and been making fucking $2,000, $20,000 a month. Okay? For me, my life ain't worth, like, I'm not willing to take that risk. Some people willing to take the risk. Some people are not. You motherfuckers don't pay me like that to put me in. If I wanted to work with motherfuckers that got coronavirus, I'm gonna change. Boy, this shit make me want to change professions. No, if I wanted to work with those who had coronavirus or any acute illnesses, I'd go work in a hospital setting. I am working in a home setting because I don't want to be around people who are sick. I don't want to work around people who are sick. I want to work with the disabled, people who need help feeding, dressing, bathing, repositioning themselves in bed, just not choking to death on their saliva, who need suctioning all night, trachs, ventilators. I want to work with people who just born disabled. I don't want to work with people who got something I can fucking catch, because I know that my weak immune system ass gonna catch it. I already learned that when I first started working. I used to work at an urgent care. I quit promptly because I stayed sick. They always say you're gonna get your immune system is gonna be better, your immunity is gonna go up. Not mine. And I learned that really quickly, and I got out of that. So they took away my right. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it at all. I'm mad as hell. Get out of the street. Come here, girl. Get over here. Get over here now.
Sarah, get out of the street.
Hard-headed as can be.
Get out.
And then the kicker is, and I know I took off work for school. I took off work for school because I'm supposed to go down to Florida. And so I'm not on schedule. You know what they're gonna tell me? They're supposed to pay you whenever you get coronavirus. They told me they can't pay me because I'm not on a schedule. They would only pay me for the days that I'm scheduled to work, which I'm not scheduled to work because I took off to go down to school for my graduation and stuff, and to take my exit exam. And then guess what? That's ruined. I mean, unless I want to be a selfish asshole and just go down there and infect other people. But not necessarily you're going to infect people. I mean, there's ways to stay safe, but do I want to take that chance? You're supposed to quarantine when you catch this shit. Do I want to do that to other people? No. No, I don't. So, you fucking purposely subjected me to the coronavirus, and you don't want to pay me. When I get better, it's about you can return to work on the 25th. Fuck you. That's when I'm going to return to work. Fuck you. And your ass. And you better, I swear to God, if anybody in my house dies, you better hope I die with them. Because a bitch is crazy. I'll come in there with guns a fucking blazing. But anyways, let's see here nor there. Look, God, get in my brain and calm me down. I know I'm calm. I'm just trying to remain calm because I don't want to stress myself out because I already got to fight this. But it's going to be smoke in the fucking city. It'll be war. I do have look, I'm signing up for Legal Shield. I do have a pre-plan. Anyways, yeah, I'm back. My phone rang and it messed everything up. But yeah. So I'm just like, trying to remain calm. Let me remain calm. Because you know what? Part of it is my fault. You never get relaxed. Even no matter where you work, I don't give a damn if you work at Taco Bell. Wear your mask. And just protect yourself. Part of it's my fault. It really is. But a lot of it is their fucking fault. How do you know somebody had? Because he told me. I told you this. Did I say this already? He gonna tell me that he don't think I have coronavirus because I came to work 7 days after that guy had already been diagnosed. Well, so much for your fucking theory, buddy. Don't ever play with me like that again. Play with my life like that again. I think I want to quit because y'all, they're dumb. You don't take that away from me. You let me know and let me decide if I want to come there. I don't give a damn if it is 7 days after he found out he had it. You let me know. And I think the family don't even know. Because nobody's gotten tested. Because if they did, I'm goddamn sure that somebody's positive. Clearly, if I ain't met I've never met that person who has it, the other employee. So that means that somebody in the home has it, and I've come in contact with their ass. If I came 7 days after, coronavirus ain't lingering on the surface for 7 days. So that means somebody else in that home has it. And if you would have told me or told them, they could have been tested. And hell, if you would have told me, I could have just not fucking gone to that house because that's not even a risk that I'm willing to take. Knowing what I have riding on the line, knowing that I got somewhere to fucking be. People are fucking ridiculous. They're pathetic. They don't care about it. I started to not even tell them over the phone that I had coronavirus. I started to just show up in their office and say, hey, you guys, I'm positive for corona, and let them start freaking out and looking crazy. Like, seriously, let me come infect you hoes the way you're infecting me. Like, I had to go to their office and go cough on the fucking elevator numbers. Go in there and just start coughing in the hallways. How do you just infect me with coronavirus and give me no chance in hell? That's not cool. Like I literally should have just gone into their fucking office and said, "Hey, I'm just here to let you guys know that I have coronavirus. I tested positive." I shouldn't have called. I shouldn't have called and told them over the phone because they think it's a game to play with our lives. Well, maybe we should play with their shit. Cause I'm just that motherfucking. Oh, yeah. I'm so just disgusted by this. But one good sign is, like I said, hopefully my symptoms don't intensify, but my symptoms were actually like bad. Like I had a cold and then they went away. But I have a whole new set of symptoms. Like I said, I can't smell. And then today I noticed my head started to hurt. Started having a headache a little bit. And then the back of my neck. So yesterday was the official first, well, I ain't gonna say it's the first day of symptoms because I've been having symptoms. I just didn't know that it was coronavirus. My husband tested and he's negative. I'm sure my son's results are in. I'm gonna get him to tell me what his results are. I think they sent him. Why did they send him to his phone like he grown? I'm the one who registered him to go test. So I'm gonna find out about my son. So far, I think I'm the only cootie monster in the house. So that's good. And I'm trying to decide: do I quarantine myself within my home, or do I just leave and go to a hotel? See the way my kids, you see my baby just follow me around like a tail. That is why I'm thinking of leaving. Because they just follow me and hang on to me, as they should on mommy. But I don't want to risk giving them anything. They say kids are strong, but I ain't risking it. All right, so that's it on that. So that's it for my symptoms. And oh, besides the fact that I've been feeling like this burning sensation here, which that alarms me because they say, I was reading and it freaked me out. It said that basically like you get a head cold first and then it progresses down into your bronchioles. And I'm like, no, into your esophagus. Is it esophagus or trachea? Wait, which one? Y'all, which one is for food? Esophagus is for food. Trachea is for your breathing, right? Yeah. So it advances down into your trachea. And I'm like, oh, is it going down? Since I feel the burning, but I always felt the burning from day one. So I think it's better since I can breathe clearly now. At first I couldn't breathe. First I couldn't breathe. That was my first sign. I thought it just came off like sinuses, you know. But now I can breathe clearly. Just can't smell shit. But y'all know what's odd? My memory is like I can smell food, but I can't smell nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like my brain remembers the last thing I could smell, which was some food cooking. So all day, and I'm on a diet right now too. I'm still trying to lose some weight. Look, I ain't ate into this. Will be day number 2 or this is day number 2. I ain't ate nothing, and I'm wondering if that's why my symptoms just ramped up like that. But they're gonna do that anyways. But I'm like, I've been trying to fast. Fuck that. I'm just fasting and taking supplements. We'll see how that goes. I'm fasting and I'm taking glutathione, MSM, vitamin C, chlorophyll, pine bark, something called DIM, DIIM, and milk thistle. So, and I took a Tylenol, which did absolutely jack shit. My head still hurt. I only took one though, Just a regular strength Tylenol. But nothing is unbearable. And yeah, you know how they say like when you fast, like your cells regenerate faster. So I'm wondering if that'll help me. Yeah, like the cells eat themselves and regenerate, clear out all the bad shit. So maybe that'll work for me with this. Just keep fasting. But if I feel like I'm getting sicker, bitch gonna eat. Gonna give me something to eat. I'm gonna try fasting first because I've been eating. Let's try something different. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. But first I was like, should I tell somebody? But I gotta tell somebody, y'all. I gotta tell somebody. So I'm telling y'all. Because I'm just like, really, really, fucking really. Y'all gotta be careful with these janky ass employers. These people that don't care about your health. If you work in healthcare, be careful, especially with the people who are non-healthcare workers, but do your schedules for you and stuff like that. They don't care. Home healthcare workers, y'all be careful. These people will send you out into the battlefield, knowing that you're gonna go face something, and they'll hide it from you just because they're afraid that if you find out that you're not gonna go make that money for them, because they know me. They know me. What? Somebody got what? Oh, they coughed? Oh, I ain't going. Look. So they knew to lie. They knew to lie to me. Because they know I don't play that shit at all. Which that's fucked up. And I got something for them for their ass. They think they're slick. That was cute, wasn't it? And now you done lost me. Now you've lost me. Forever. When I get better, I am gone. Hello. And I'm leveling up with a new degree. So guess what? That's more money. That's more money you could have made off of me. But now I'm going to take my talents to another company. And I just got to be just more cautious and more careful with myself. Can't take this COVID shit lightly. I have learned my lesson because I'm one of the people. I've been looking at people going to the clubs and stuff. I'm like, I don't go to the clubs. I don't go to the clubs. I don't go to the bars. I don't do jack. I just work and go home. I work with the same patients every single time. So I'm thinking I'm okay. But I got to take into account that there's other people that comes around them, and they probably do all of the above. Everything that I don't do, they probably out partying, hanging out, doing all kinds of stuff, and come infecting folks. And then I thought my job, and now you gotta take into account fucking unscrupulous ass employer that will literally know and put your fucking life at risk. Like, I am disgusted. I'm gonna go, they're gonna fire me because I'm gonna go put some reviews up on their ass. For real. I'm gonna tell the world, don't fucking work for them. They are disgusting. This is what they did. So, yeah, that's on that. So, for you people who are interested in my COVID journey, hopefully it ain't long. Hopefully I come out healed and victorious. And I'll just keep y'all updated on the things that I'm feeling so you can know what to expect if you, unfortunately, come into contact with that. And for those of you who have not clicked into this video for that, I go find something to do. You bored. Go look at the title. Look at the title. Zara, don't do that, please. Stop. Oh, your dad gonna get you, girl. You done poured 3 juices on his car. Luckily, his car is filthy. All right, y'all. I will see you people next time. Look at me, looking like I look like poop anyways, y'all. Just period. Cause I got my fillers done under my eyes, and they gave me some black eyes. I've been having black eyes for like a month. Still waiting on the bruising to go away. It's almost there. So I'm starting to look back normal, but you can still see it under my eyes a little bit. I look bomb as hell with my makeup on though. Don't sleep on your girl. What's my bruising gone? Whew. So y'all drop some comments down below. Y'all tell me some things y'all do to build your immune system up. What y'all doing to fight COVID? Tell me any experiences of those who had COVID. Okay. Tell me what y'all done if y'all had COVID and y'all got over it successfully. Cause baby, I'm pretty healthy. Pretty healthy. But you know, I ain't taking nothing for granted. So just give me some tips and some advice. All right, love you guys. Talk to you later. Ciao.